Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you are new here, you're welcome as well. My name is Onyinye and this is my YouTube channel. I love makeup and I like everything beauty, which is what we talk about most of the time on my channel here on this channel. So just go ahead and hit the subscribe button if that is something that you would want to see more of, or maybe you just like my face. There's something that you saw that you liked that made you click on this video. You will continue to see that thing, so just go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on my future videos. In today's video, I'm going to be talking through my beauty empties, doing sort of like a mini review of all of the products that I've used in the past month. I have been gathering all of my products that I finished using because I want to do this video and talk to you guys about the products. If I like them, if I don't like them, will I be repurchasing them, how did they do, so that if these are products that you want to buy, you have sort of like my opinion on whether or not you should spend your hard-earned money on them. Let's just get into it because it's quite a lot of products, and I have mostly skincare products. I think those are the things that we run out of, like we use really quickly. So I have a lot of skincare products, a few, maybe one or two makeup products, and then body care. So I'll start with the skincare ones. And first on my list, I have these serums from Ordinary. I have 3 bottles here, 2 of which are the Ordinary niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1% serum. So I have it in the big one and this small one as well, and I also have one that I'm currently using. So needless to say that this niacinamide serum is something that is a staple in my routine and that I will continue to repurchase. I don't have very problematic skin, so I tend to stick to products that I've tried and trust. I rarely experiment like that on my skin, but sometimes I see a product that have some ingredients that I like, and because my skin is not so acne prone, I can try those things, but eventually I go back to like my staple products. There are things that I use regularly, and this niacinamide serum is one of them. Same with the hyaluronic acid one as well. It's a staple in my routine and I'll definitely continue to repurchase it. The next thing that I have is this Q plus A vitamin C serum. This is my second time buying this product and I'll probably buy it again, just because it doesn't cause any skin irritation. My skin doesn't react to it. I need vitamin C in my routine. It's better than the last one I was using, but I don't think it's the best vitamin C product that I can get, if you get what I mean. So I'll probably still get it again because the one that I have my eye on is very expensive, so this is a lot cheaper, and since it works kind of, I probably will still buy it again until I can afford the one that I want. But this is not a bad product at all. My husband actually loves this, but I think he's clueless. I don't think that he knows what it's supposed to do. He just prefers this because the one we were using before was an oil-based formula, so anytime he uses it, he always complains that he feels greasy when he used that one. So when we changed to this one, he has loved using this, which is why I bought it a second time, just because he prefers it to the last one. But apart from that, it's not a bad product. I may buy it in the future, but you can definitely get a better vitamin C serum. Moving on to this is a moisturizer, a face moisturizer. It's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream Extra Dry Moisturizer, and as you can see, it's a product that I really like. Moisturizers are not something that you spend a ton of money on. If you find a cheap one that works, then stick to that. I used to use the simple one. I think that's like the most affordable face moisturizer that I've used, but I got this one in bulk. I think I got about 5 or 7 of it, and because I like it, it's not like I did not just buy it in that quantity because I'm mad. I like it, so I bought a lot of it and we have been going through it one after the other. And honestly, if I see this product again, I am going to buy it. I didn't buy it here, I bought it when I was in Canada. That's why I bought it in that quantity, because I know that coming back to Nigeria, one is going to be a lot more expensive, and two, I won't find it regularly when I need it. So I just bought a lot of it so that it covers for the time being until I'm able to buy more. So I probably will buy this product again because I really like it. I also like the Cos RX one. I have that one as well, so that's what I'm currently using in between this one. I really like it. This is the first time I'm using it and I love it, and I'll definitely be repurchasing that one. But this is not about products that I'm currently using and loving. It's about Empties. So as you can see, really empty, like very empty, and I love it, and definitely will be spending my money on it again. Then I have some toners here. First, this one from St. Ives. This was an emergency purchase. I bought it because I ran out of my regular toner, so I just got it to use for the time being, and as you can see, it was good enough for me to empty it out. Will I be repurchasing this? No, I probably will not. And it's not because it's a bad product, it's just because I'm not looking to replace the toner that I'm currently using. And if I'm looking to replace it, this is not the one that I'll be replacing. So will I be buying this? No. Maybe for emergency again, because I have used it and it didn't cause any damage. So if I'm in that situation again, maybe. But this would definitely not be a staple in my routine. Then this AHA toner. Oh, I still have a few use, but it's empty. This is my regular toner and it's from Accent Beauty. It's an AHA toner, and I think AHA is like an exfoliating ingredient, I think so. And I like this toner. I love this toner, and I will continue to go back to this. It's a staple in my routine. I use different things in between, but I always go back to this. It's really good. I like it so much, and it's a Nigerian brand, which means the price is relatively affordable, and it's something that I can always get my hands on. I don't have to wait until skincare people import it or whatever. It's usually always available because the brand is a Nigerian brand, and the price as well is affordable. This is, I don't know whether I should call this a toner or a moisturizer. I don't even know what this thing is. It's the Cos RX Advanced Snail Mucin Powder Essence. I love this so much. Like I said, I don't know what to call it, but I usually use it after my toner. So when I wash my face, I use a toner, and then I go in with this first before I start using my other serums. So I don't know what to call it, if I should call it a moisturizer, a what, I honestly don't know what to call it, but that's the position it is in my routine. And this is done. The one I'm using is almost done as well, and I need to stock up on it before the one I'm using finishes. So yes, I will continue to spend my money on this. This is another product that I have used up. It's the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors. It's a face moisturizer. This name is funny, but it's the Ordinary Face Moisturizer, and I will not be repurchasing this product. This is my second tub. I don't even know how I got a second one but I don't like this product. It's very difficult to blend. It leaves a white cast. I don't like the formula. I don't like this product. Let's not even go into it. Nah, I would not be repurchasing this product, and I would not even recommend it for any dark skin person because it's difficult to blend. It leaves a white cast, like you have to keep blending and your face will just be white. I don't like it. I don't like the texture of it as well. I just don't like it. And like I said, moisturizers are not something that you spend a ton of money on. This is not actually expensive. No, this was not expensive at all. I think that's probably why we arrived at a second tub of this, but it's going to be my last one. I would not be buying this again. The last skincare bits that I have are sunscreens. These two are the ones that I've used up in the last month, and as you can tell by my two different two different brands, sunscreens are not things that I stick to. I use any one that works, as long as it doesn't leave a white cast, it's easy to blend, it doesn't burn my eye. I use any one. This one is from Beauty of Dressing. I think that's what the name is. Oh, it's so bright, I'm not sure you guys can see. It's a Korean brand. Then this one is a Nivea one, and the both of them are actually very good. No white cast, blends in really beautifully. I will definitely be repurchasing this, but not immediately. I'm currently using, I can't even remember the name of the one I'm currently using, but it's not any of these two. I just buy sunscreen based on availability. Honestly, sometimes you go back to repurchase the sunscreen that you used previously and you find out that they're out of stock, or the price has suddenly doubled, or there are just a lot of things that happen when I go to repurchase things. So I would definitely be buying this based on availability and based on budget, but these are really good sunscreen for dark skin. Get it. Now to makeup, I have two products. The first one is this Nuban Beauty Setting Powder, and it's in mustard. I'm calling the name because if you watched my last video, you will see that I repurchased this and I got it in a different color. I got alabaster or something like that. I'm not so sure what the name of that one is. My camera keeps overheating and going off, and I'm not even sure where it is cutting me off and it's pissing me off. But yeah, I was talking about this Nuban Beauty Setting Powder that I got, saying that I got the wrong, it wasn't really the wrong shade because that's what I used today and it's not bad at all. It's more translucent than this. This has like a yellow tint to it, and this wasn't bad as well, which was why I bought it again in a different shade. So definitely we will be spending more money on this and on other Nuban Beauty products. If you watch my videos, you know that Nuban Beauty is my go-to Nigerian brand. Nuban Beauty and Zaron, those are the two Nigerian brands that I have like a lot of their products, and I just keep buying things from them. So definitely spend your money on this. Really good. The next thing is this Sephora lip gloss in glossed. This doesn't happen often, which is why it is featuring in this video. It doesn't happen often that I finish a tub of lip gloss. It doesn't happen. Either I misplace the lip gloss or it just gets lost. Honestly, I don't find it again. But this I used from start to finish and I really loved it. Another one that I've used like this is one that I got from Zara and have not been able to purchase that one since then. I have been looking for ways to buy, but I haven't been able to. I'll definitely be buying it once I get to Nigeria. But this gloss I use and I'm proud of myself to the last drop, and I really like this. It was clear. It doesn't leave that white thing that is irritating that some lip gloss do sometimes. So I really like this a lot, but I don't think that I will be buying this just because of convenience, not because it was a bad product. It's a Sephora product, so by the time I do the mathematics of how the order gets to me, I will spend my money on it if I can find it, but I will not go out of my way to go and look for it. You get what I mean? Then to body stuff, and I have a few things here. The first is this. This is the Nivea Nourishing Cocoa Complete Care Body Moisturizer, and I like this. I love this actually. I really like this. The one with the blue body, which I am back to now, actually was my first love, is my first love, but I've been using this for a long time. I think this is the third tub that I'm finishing back to back, and I started using the blue one and I realized how much I love the blue one. We stopped using the blue one again because my husband doesn't like it. It's a little greasy, which is what I need for my own dry skin, but he prefers this one to the blue one. I prefer the blue one to this one, but whichever one I find I use, I actually don't mind. My skin is very dry, so I have like an extensive 3-part series to how I moisturize my body: oil, body butter, body moisturizer. Like, there's a whole process to getting me moisturized. So anyone we find works, whether the blue one or this one. There's a darker brown one, I think, that has like cocoa butter. I'm not sure. I'm picturing it in my head, but I'm not so sure. I've used that one once, but I don't like it as much as I like this one or the blue one. Like I said, I have an extensive body moisturizing process routine, and body butters are a staple in my routine. And this one is from Ascent Beauty. This is probably my third tub from them, and I like this. I don't love it. I I just like it. I like it because it's not very greasy. It has like a butter feel to it. The way they whip the shea butter is really really nice. It's very soft. It's very soft. But my problem with this is it doesn't keep me moisturized for a very long time. The greasy ones do better job at moisturizing my skin, but the problem with those greasy ones is they are not as soft as this, are not as absorbent as this one. So that's why I always go back to this one, because when I use this I can still go on top of that with oil moisturizer just to keep everything moisturized. Right, so this is something I would definitely buy again. I really like it, and I like the smell as well. The last body stuff that I have is this is the Body Shop. No, it's not Body Shop, Bath and Body Works. I don't know why I wasn't reading the container, but it's the Bath and Body Works body mist in Gingham Gorgeous. Is that what it is? Yeah, Gingham Gorgeous. That's what it is. I really like this. It reminded me of the, is it Victoria's Secret body splash that we used to use back in uni. I recently go back to using body splashes, and I think I will continue to use it. I have quite a few scents that I bought and I'm trying out. I'm using one now that I love. I don't think I have this exact scent again, but it's really nice. It has this floral, womanly, sexy smell to it that I really love. I just use this all over my body whenever I come out of the shower, morning and night, and it's really good. Like I said, it just reminded me of when we were still really young in university, and we had like the Victoria's Secret ones that smelled really yummy. I used to use those ones a lot, and going back to this just gives me that nostalgic feel, which I like, and I just use it. So I'm not going out or I don't want very strong perfume smells on me, I use this. And I also use it as a layer for my perfume. So I use it and then I use my perfume on top of it. Just, you know, makes you smell nice. Makes you smell nice. I don't know why I'm dancing, but this is something that I will continue to buy. Maybe not in this particular scent. This scent wasn't bad, so maybe I'll buy this one, but I would like to try others because there are a lot of scents with Bath and Body Works and Body Shop. There's this Soul General one. There are a lot of body splashes like this that I can try, so I would not want to just stick to one fragrance, one scent. I would like to try different ones, so definitely be buying this, but probably not in this scent. Now I have some bonus baby products that I have been using and loving for my daughter, and the first one is this detangling conditioner that I use for her hair. My baby has a decent amount of hair on her head, and I don't want to like do serious styling on her hair until she turns 2. So it's very important that we keep the hair moisturized, keep it tangle free. Just we need things to make it easy to maintain so that she's not crying every time I want to detangle the hair, and this is something that has worked really well. I use this to detangle, then I go in with a butter and then oil to seal everything, and that has worked pretty well. Her hair is thriving, if I do say so myself. We've not experienced any sort of breakage or anything, so I have been repurchasing this product. The other baby product that I have is this natural Nigerian baby lotion, and we have been using this for a very long time. A very long time. I'm not sure if she inherited my dry skin or she just has like baby, it's not eczema, like rashes, but she scratches her body, it gets dry, and she's just itchy a lot sometimes. There's this agbo, like if you are Nigerian, you know this local medicine that women mix that they use for babies that have rashes on their body. I think that is the ingredients that this has. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that it is. I think I even read it somewhere, so I must have read it or seen it somewhere, but I stand corrected. So they just kind of used a more modern formula to that agbo mixture. I think that is what it is, and I have just been using this on my baby since she was a child. We tried using like the local one at the very beginning, but we realized that what we thought she had isn't what she has. So I just decided to focus on the itching, which has worked. Honestly, her skin has cleared. The baby thing that she had has totally cleared. Now we are just dealing with that itching and rashes, which is why I like this body lotion for that. Recently I got their whole line of baby products. I'm hoping that that does even a better job. So all this to say, this is something that we will continue to buy because it works for her itching. It helps a lot with that, so we are sticking to this for the nearest future. That is for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on my future uploads. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.